trying to get to the top of this crazy Ferris wheel at the Williamson County Fair. A famous one. This is the one that Elvis Presley actually rode on in
It happened at the World's Fair.
Y'all, it's smooth, right?
It is smooth.
Except I still do the little belly flop right about here. It's like, I'm terrified of heights. Man, everybody, it's Farmin FryYay, but we're going to separate our worlds today because this is Veterans Day weekend, and so it's going to be the red, white, and blue, and we're going to celebrate with you, and there are all sorts of things coming up, but first we're going to kick off our show telling you about an important group that if you don't know about Sherry's Hope, you're missing out. They're doing something really special. We'll give you those details, and then we'll catch up today later with Brei Carter as a new song coming out with a brand new Hatch show print and a show all to go with it. Stay tuned. It's going to be a really fun show. And check in. Let me know where you're watching from.
Sherry's Hope is dedicated to sharing the hope of Christ, protecting the health of our community, and supporting those who are fighting cancer. You can be a champion of hope this season. When you give monthly to Sherry's Hope, you help meet the needs of families in our community as they are battling cancer. Your monthly gift of $10 or more gives hope all year. Together, we can make a difference.
The sponsors of our show is the Tennessee Department of Highway Safety, and they do some very informative videos to help us stay safe when we're on the highway. And one of the things that you're going to have a lot of kids traveling this holiday season. People are going to be putting kids in the car in car seats. And this week we're doing a little special push toward learning how to put your car seats in correctly.
Hi, my name is Donna Gutierrez and I am with the Lebanon Police Department. Today we are going to talk about which is safer, the seat belt or the latch. Well, actually, neither one is considered safer, but they are different. It just depends on what's best for your family and your vehicle. If you have questions for your family or need assistance with car seat safety, come and visit us. We're a fitting station in Wilson County in Middle Tennessee. As far as we're concerned, we just want to keep your kiddos safe, so come and see us and we'd be glad to help.
Wilson County Schools had a very, very big scare, and Bart Barker was on hand from Wilson County Schools, and he shared this report, and I'm sharing it with you. If you have students in Lebanon High School, you're going to want to hear.
Hey everyone, it's Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools here at Lebanon High School, and I just wanted to give you an update on an incident that took place today. And it took place around 1:15. Parents, you've been notified through a call and an email, but just this is for the entire Lebanon community, Lebanon High School community, students, teachers, staff, families, everyone, just so that everyone knows what transpired, and also to kind of mitigate the rumor mill that might evolve from what happened. So around 1:15 this afternoon, there was an incident inside the school that was a non-emergency situation, and it involved a small group of students, and that was being handled by Lebanon High School administrators and SRO staff. Now from there, through information obtained by the administrators and SROs, they felt it necessary to search the student's vehicle that was in the parking lot, student parking lot, on the back side of Lebanon High School. Now, at the time, it wasn't even the thought that weapons would be in the car, but upon immediate search of the vehicle in question, that's what was found, a knife and a loaded 9mm. Let me read some information that was posted by Wilson County Sheriff's Office a little bit earlier this afternoon. It says in part that they did take a 16-year-old male student into custody after a search of the student's vehicle did reveal a loaded 9mm underneath the driver's seat. After a serial number check was completed by their communications division, the handgun was marked as stolen out of the city of Lebanon. Again, a knife was also in the vehicle. Again, the student immediately taken into custody and transported to youth services. Despite the discovery of these weapons, the student in possession of them had made no known prior threats to any students, staff members, anything like that. So again, no known prior threats prior to the discovery of the weapons in the student's vehicle. There was no active threat today at Lebanon High School. Dismissal continues to wrap up here very normal, all things considered. But I can't say enough today. I've been on the phone this afternoon with Lebanon High School administrators, SRO staff. The vigilance displayed by these individuals has just been incredible. To have the wherewithal to deal with the situation inside, not knowing what would ultimately take place, or the discovery in the parking lot in the vehicle, but just an amazing effort overall. They handled this extremely seriously, as they should. But all things considered, just an incredible effort by everyone involved. So, hey, if you're a Lebanon High School staff member, teacher, student, family member in that community, the work displayed today was just incredible, quite amazing in terms of how it all came together and the discovery. So, you're certainly in great hands. But I just wanted to provide a little update of reassurance to anyone out there, and again, mitigate any rumors that might float following today's incident, but everything well under control today due to some great leadership from administrative staff and SROs. Thank you again to Wilson County Sheriff's Office for your support today, as always, and all local law enforcement for their help when these needs arise. I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools. Have a great rest of the evening.
That really got me. It's just so precarious sometimes, life. And well, it is every day. We get in a car, we drive on a highway, we send our kids to school, somebody kisses somebody goodbye, and somebody doesn't come home, or somebody does, because the system works well. And so thank you, Bart, for that story. It's very important. You can follow Wilson County Schools on YouTube if you've got a child there. And if you don't have a place where your school system keeps videos and keeps people up in front of the news that's going on in their school system, consider creating that. Your students are very talented. Hey, we're going to hear from some Mount Juliet kids before the show is over, doing some really great things. And coming up for Christmas, there's some really interesting ways that you can become involved and give and make sure that kids have a good Christmas.
This Christmas, Give a Little Nashville needs your help to bring joy to children in need. We'll be hosting toy drives during the holiday season, so please donate toys for kids of all ages. On December 3rd, join us for our Cocktails with Santa red carpet event, where you can mingle with other supporters and enjoy festive drinks and food. Together, we can make a difference in our community this holiday season. Visit givealittle.nashville.com or find us on Facebook to learn more and register today.
That is tonight at the Franklin Theater. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until you get to see David Colon in action with brand new songs from a Small Town Fair. That's going to be coming up tonight. Franklin Theater, he's going to be in conjunction with the group called Heavy Drunk, and that's not what you think. It's actually a very faith-based group, and Heavy Drunk is in Small Town Fair. Two bands, one stage, Small Town Fair, the Franklin Theater, and a lot of, Franklin Theater, you always get special guests too. So do make your chance to go and see this. It's going to be really, really good. David's music is just incredible. It is Veterans Day. Some new music that's coming out for Veterans Day include Creed Fisher's new Stars and Stripes. It's brand new, and he's kind of an outlaw guy, but his love of the veteran and being part of the veteran community is paramount. And I thought I'd give you a little update and a little sneak peek into Stars and Stripes. Well, Creed Fisher is powerful, and I cannot wait for you to know more about him. Coming up on the show, we're going to check in with Brei Carter in just a little bit later. She's got a brand new show coming up, and it is for Veterans Day. She is a veteran. She's a veteran. She's got her doctorate, and she's also a singer-songwriter, and she's performing everywhere. And we're going to find out and check in with her in just a few.
Smiles. These are the healthy smiles of real Delta Dental members. Folks with access to the nation's largest network of dentists and low-deductible plans with 100% preventive care coverage, all backed by over 65 years of expertise. Go online or give us a call to learn about affordable individual plans that meet your needs. 1-855-844-0445.
Love talking about our friends over at Delta Dental. Hi, Dr. Phil Wink, and Missy Acosta, part of that great organization that does so much to help people in Middle Tennessee. Coming up Christmas, I know they will be involved helping another nonprofit, because that is what Delta Dental does. You know what Mr. Murfreesboro does? He covers what's new, and what's news in Murfreesboro, we got it right here. Murfreesboro.com on YouTube, and we share his stories here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We got an update on the main event coming to town, which is right behind Rooms to Go, McDonald's off Medical Center Parkway. It's right behind me. Now, if you're not familiar with main event, it's kind of like a Dave & Buster's. They were actually bought out by Dave & Buster's, so expect that. It's like bowling alley, arcade games, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be lots of fun, but expect them to open in early February. We got February 5th is going to be a VIP event. More on that coming later. February 7th is going to be the soft opening, and February 9th is going to be the grand opening. Now, they are going to do a cool promo when they open, something along the lines of like the first 200 people in the door get free laser tag for a year. That's what I was told, but that is also subject to change. So an update on that later. I'll let you know more on that, but there's your update on main event. Thanks for following us. As always, I appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.
Mama's wrinkled letter in his pocket, Daddy's name stitched upon his chest. Him and 10 or so his new brothers on a plane to a place they won't forget. He's so known to his country and his rifle. Got tattoos of the flag and the Bible. He thought he might play ball in college this next fall, but 12 months ago and he was still in high school. So he thinks about all the things he's fighting for, 'cause heaven knows the price that he could pay. Hope you count your blessings every evening. Don't forget the soldier when you pray. 2 months since tanks and bombs and firefights, hell on earth like he ain't never known. And he gets scared to death sometimes, but he knows he's on the line between all this hell and everything back home. So he thinks about all the things he's fighting for, 'cause heaven knows the price that he could pay. And I hope you count your blessings every evening. Don't forget the soldier when you pray. Back here we've got celebrities on TV talking about the things you need to change. I can't help but get a little angry. There's another folded flag, it's hauled away. Mama's wrinkled letter in his pocket, Daddy's name stitched proudly on his chest. 6 of his closest brothers carry soldier as we lay him
Specialist
down.
Lee Wiegand, killed in action, September 28th, 2005. Daniel Arnold, killed in action, September 28th, 2005. Specialist Oliver Brown, killed in action, September 28th.
The flag of our son. His name was Mike. DMR to his buddies.
Sergeant Heck deployed with me to Afghanistan in all of 2010. He was my brother. I miss him. We just need to continue and think of others that we lost.
And it makes me think of all the things we're fighting for. Prices that are many women pay. I just hope you catch your blessings every day. Don't forget the soldier when you pray.
Is CJ Field. Whew. That song. That performance. It's powerful. And that's what this weekend is all about. This is Veterans Day weekend. So many important things happening around. If you are in Lebanon, there are flags at Don Fox Park, and you can see those. Their Veterans Day has a parade starting at the library in Lebanon on West Main, ending at the Wilson County Veterans Plaza. That starts at 11 a.m. The ceremony at the plaza at 11 a.m. The parade is at 10 a.m., ending there at the plaza. Please wear your dog tags if you have them. That is in Lebanon. There is a big Veterans Day parade in Nashville that is going to go right down Lower Broadway. And if there's one thing that Lower Broadway will be good for, and that is the crowd to celebrate the American veteran. There at Redneck Riviera, John Rich has a brand new song that he just put out for Veterans Day. He has long been a supporter of the military in every way. I know that he hires military for work in his club. He also gives special drinks for the military when they come in. Does a lot of things for the military. If you know of a veterans event and you'd like to share that here, our channels are open. Just leave it in the comments.
At Area 51 Tech Solutions, our team specializes in servicing and repairing major brands of electronics, including computers, tablets, cell phones, HD TVs, and gaming consoles.
Area 51 has been our go-to place for all our tech repair needs for years. You name it, they can fix it. Trust the kid who broke it. Give them a call today at 615-379-8113.
Hi, I'm Brenda Fielder. At Mid-South Exteriors, our custom sunrooms bring the sunshine in without all the heat and the bugs. And they keep you warm all winter while you enjoy the outdoors all year round. They add real value because we build them like your house to match your house. Or let us save you energy by replacing your windows and old siding. And because we have no retail overhead, we come to you and sell direct to you for less. Call us at 833-8003 or visit us at MidSouthExteriors.com.
Y'all, I got to apologize because I don't know what's happening with the internet today. I think that there are gremlins in our system, and what normally is a hardwire system that works just fine. There are some issues today, and I do apologize that we're having those, and thank you for your patience. And I hope that you guys will stay with us because, it's just crazy. We are going to head to Dixon now. Chapels is a wonderful place, and we love to tell you about it. This is my favorite spot that we talk about. I love these folks out in Dixon, Tennessee. They're in Dixon and White Bluff and Charlotte and Van Leer. They're doing some really cool things. And a big shout out to my friend Doug, who watches every
At Chapels, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapels, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapels locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
Well, I was hoping to hear from Brei Carter today, but I don't see her. But she will be at the Music City Cares Veterans Day benefit at the Texas Troubadour Theater. That is Saturday night. Texas Troubadour Theater. You know, it's right at Music Valley Drive. Hatch Showprint created her show poster. It's the 4th annual Voices for Veterans. And it's going to be really an important event. It's 7 o'clock. She's going to be at the 4th annual Voices and Veterans at the Hilton Garden at Mount Juliet. And before that, at 5 p.m., she's going to be at Music City Cares, the Veterans Day benefit. All day, they're going to be benefiting veterans and having people perform at the Texas Troubadour Theater. So it's going to be a big day in Nashville for the veteran. Let's check in with everybody. Corinne, hi, Corinne, watching in upstate New York. Leslie in North Carolina. Good morning. Good morning. And Shelly right here in our office. Love that song. The Soldier. Thank you, Daddy, and my father-in-law for your service. I'm so blessed to have them both and so thankful for all they did to serve our country. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's why we have Veterans Day. It's why we celebrate Veterans Day. It's why we do what we do. True? Well, it is also American Diabetes Month, and so we do not want to let go without reminding you to make sure that your blood sugar is checked and make sure it's on the right track.
November is American Diabetes Month, but we're not here to celebrate it. Not when diabetes is gripping us and hurting us. At the American Diabetes Association, we're here to make a stand. Join us, add your passion, lift up your loved ones and those in need, and move us closer to a cure. Someday, we can celebrate. Until then, we fight.
At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
Well, I get a question every day. How do I get my comments? I send you emails. I send you stuff. How do I get my comments on the show? Well, you know, we're all grown-ups, but we all want to know that we matter and you matter to me. And I'm glad that you're here. And Annie is with us. Good morning, everyone. And you guys, I watch it every week. You guys have become friends in the comment section. We miss you. And Perry, I don't know where you are. You listen and watch in North Dakota. And I haven't seen you in a while. So we make sure that we shout out to those we haven't seen in a couple of weeks and make sure that you're okay and keeping in touch. The sweetest thing in Mount Juliet, there is a group of people that use sign language as a choir. And I just absolutely love it. And Bart Barker does such a beautiful version of sharing all of the wonderful things with Wilson County Schools. And I thought I would share this with you now. May it bless your heart like it did mine. Wasn't that powerful? I just absolutely loved it. And that is the choir from Mount Juliet. And I thought that was just the Mount Juliet High School ASL Club, the signs and shines. I just love it. I just love it. Well, a different take on the Star Spangled Banner, isn't it, when it's done in sign language, when you can see it as opposed to hearing it. Well, we have got a really cool story to end our show, and I really love it. It's the Murfreesboro Fire Department, and I thought their fire and rescue department. And this one, it's just a powerful way to end our week, to know that there are people every day fighting for us, our safety, and to take care of us.
I just appreciate what they did. That's about all I can say.
A message of gratitude.
I just want to thank the firefighters for saving my son's life.
A father's pride and joy. Alive. Thanks in part to the Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department Station 8.
If they wouldn't have been located right here, he wouldn't be here today fighting for his life. He would be dead.
Eric Swain brought lunch and dessert. He says that's the least he could do to show his appreciation for the men who rescued his son, Jay.
And thank God you do. You know, 'cause without it, I would be one kid less. Yes.
Jay getting a chance to fight another day because of the quick work of the crew with MFRD Ladder 8. The team responded to a 5-car chain reaction crash on East Northfield Boulevard at Las Casas Pike and North Rutherford Boulevard on Saturday, October 28th, putting their safety aside, jumping into action to help another. Video of the fiery crash circulated on social media.
The fire was really intense. It was kind of in doubt if anybody could survive that fire the way it was going through the vehicle. And luckily enough, we got there in time to get the fire extinguished and get him taken out of the vehicle. Once we was able to get some smoke and fire cleared, we went ahead and we had to knock the window out. The patient was alert, moving around inside the vehicle.
Jay was safely pulled from the burning car. His family forever grateful.
If you met Jay, he's the kindest kid you ever met.
Overwhelmed with emotion, knowing his son has a long road to recovery before getting back to being that gentle giant.
Jay is what you'd call the true bear. And, you know, Jay's 6'6", big kid. I probably wouldn't know anybody who never liked Jay.
Fire Chief Mark McCluskey stressing the preparation the men and women of his department do every day is a big reason for the positive outcome.
And their efforts at training paid off this weekend, which give this young man another chance at life.
Captain Kenny McFarland, firefighter David Farrell, firefighter Shane Tom, and engineer Justin McCraven, reflecting the true definition of sacrifice.
But if you're a Christian, there's no greater honor than give your life for another person's life. And the Bible teaches you that.
For CDTV.
He's a tough kid, a stubborn kid, and he's a Christian, and he wants to live.
I'm Larry Flowers.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you for the city of Murfreesboro for that amazing story to send us off into the weekend of gratitude. And praise God for all the people who fight for our freedom and fight for our safety. Be safe, be kind, and remember, you are loved. Have a great weekend.
We are home, we are family, we are things to do and places to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your